Hello! And for those of you wondering what the heck Beat Hazard is, that's what this descriptive video is for. Beat Hazard is basically a overhead, asteroids-like shooter, except that it's also a music visualizer. As you can see, the music that's playing in the background that you can hear is affecting the little blinking lights in the middle there. Basically what you do is you pick a song, and you play through that song, and it changes different parts. It's basically a level. It determines the length of the level, it determines what spawns in the level, it determines how well you shoot, how fast the enemies move, depending on tempo and volume and other different parts of the song. In this particular case, I'm doing a song that a friend of mine, Sin Wicked, made a music video for. Just really easy one, but he thought that the song needed more promotion. I decided to help him with that, record myself playing Beat Hazard. So, what's going on here is I am shooting things. That's most of what Beat Hazard is. It's fun, and it's very flashy, and the game starts with a seizure warning, so seizure warning, I suppose. And, yeah, as you can see, I'm flying around, I'm picking up things. That's money, that's used for buying upgrades. And those numbers are multipliers. You see on the left side there, my multiplier gets bigger and bigger. You get points whenever you destroy something, but they're multiplied by your multiplier. So you want to pick those up, you get points faster. Getting points is really the only, well, point of the game, other than surviving the level. I just picked up a bomb there, I use those later. They're kind of a, oh shit, I'm gonna die move, which you always have. There are also other super weapons, for instance micro missiles, but I don't use them at all during the video. Other than that, that's pretty much Beat Hazard in a nutshell. You can see some of the different enemies here. There are actually some really cool huge bosses which don't spawn in this level. Unfortunately, I just get 2 medium bosses rather than one huge boss. And yeah, so sorry for talking over it. You see, I made the other video because traditionally Beat Hazard videos are just clean runs so that you can enjoy the song and enjoy the visuals. They don't tend to have chatter over it. But this one will, because this will be the descriptive video that is explaining what the heck is going on in the other one. Now, as you may have read the captions before I upload this video, Beat Hazard is also available for pretty cheap on Steam. It's a fun game. It's like DDR if you like shooters, or overhead shooters. Although it'd be really cool if somebody made like a first-person shooter game that was somehow affected by music. I don't know. I can't even figure out how to do that. Yeah, this particular song is called Spring of Everything, and it uses the main track is Spring of Life, I think, by Perfume, which is a Japanese band, which is the song that it opened with. And it's mixed with a whole bunch of other songs. For instance, this part right here is actually from the Daytona USA arcade game that was released in 1994. And yes, this is a more chart-topping hit, for those of you familiar with North American music. That's what most of the music is. Some of it's kind of dated. But hey, it's all pretty good, and this is a pretty good mix. I just used a bomb. That was a bomb. And I just picked up another one. Also, you might notice little bars under the ship occasionally. Those are situation-based multipliers. Daredevil is not shooting for a certain amount of time, and Survivor is simply not dying for a certain amount of time. Yeah, and these mines, they take a lot of punishment, and they get knocked back when you hit them, so I prefer to just sit in the middle of the level and spin around. As you can see, Daredevil and Survivor are filling. Daredevil because I'm not shooting, and Survivor just because I hit another milestone in the song. I think it's every minute, might be every 2. And then the song ends. And as you can see, since there's no music, I'm barely shooting, so I use a bomb, and then at the very end of this track, you automatically use another bomb. And that's it! That is everything! I got a decent score. I really should have set up my abilities a little better, but satisfying. And yeah, you get points and you level up and you get new things. Anyway, bye!